There is interest for the purchase of resorts on Grand Bahama. Good evening, I'm Obi Wilscombe.
And I'm LaDawn Davis. Government hoping to drum up more interest in the hotel properties on the Lucaya Strip in Freeport as they move to purchase the now closed resort, all in an effort to get Grand Bahamians back to work.
Yesterday, the government revealed that they had submitted a bid to purchase the Our Lucaya property. And tonight, Finance Minister, the Honorable Peter Turnquest, spoke with our engineer, Noel Ferguson, on this issue, noting that the Bahamas government is not the only interested party.
Deputy Prime Minister Peter Turnquest, who also represents the East Grand Bahama constituency, says that while the government has put forward a bid to purchase hotel properties on the Lucaya Strip in Grand Bahama, he says the government is not the only interested party in this deal.
It's misleading to say that we do not have interest at the moment. There's tremendous interest. In fact, I'm really surprised at the number of persons who are actively engaged in discussions with respect to this property. We've made an offer. It does not necessarily mean that we will end up with the property, because there are private sector individuals who are also have made offers, and so our objective in getting involved is just to push the process along.
The Minister of Finance would not disclose the bid offer amount, but said government's involvement is to prevent any further delays of the hotel owned by the Hutchison Group Company, which in many respects is said to be the lifeline of the Grand Bahamian economy.
We would not get involved in the project if we did not believe in it and that it could produce a return for the Bahamian people. We're not in the business of wasting money, nor are we in the business of creating artificial employment. This, we believe, is an interim step that will allow the property to begin the renovations and for an operator to come in to put people back to work and to get our tourism sector back on the right track. It is our hope that as soon as we're able to do that, the interest that has been generated since we came to office with respect to potential owners will increase.
There is a concern over the timing of the proposed acquisition, and with the hotel's upcoming peak fall season, many may not be able to return to work before the end of the year.
If we can get to a deal in a reasonable period of time, then we will be able to benefit from at least a part of the winter season. I think the early part of the winter season is probably going to be a stretch, but we do anticipate that we'll be able to get a part of the winter season, and even there are parts of the hotel, as we understand it, with minimal or relatively minimal intervention, we might be able to get them open in a shorter period of time. But certainly our objective is by the summer to be fully up and running.
Janae Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.